it was that out of the life that I chose. Everybody got choices. These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke. No, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah, and I ain't gotta sell my soul.
My name is Dwaine Terry. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York. But through my journey, I've been able to live in New York and in California and now in Florida. But Buffalo is always home. My childhood, sadly to say, I'm one of those kids who grew up without a father, single mother, 2 younger sisters, no older siblings. So a lot of the pressure was on me to, become a man and help lead the family, protect the family, and be a good representation of the family name. So had grandmothers and aunts that were around that were really involved in my upbringing. Had uncles that were around, but did not have the luxury of seeing mom and dad every day in a household together. I had to learn a lot of things the hard way because of that. You learn on the streets, you learn from talking to your other friends, about being a man, learning how to tie my shoe, learning how to fight, learning how to ride a bike, learning how to catch a ball, learning anything about fishing, all those things that you would think a man would pass on or teach or introduce his son to. Those are things that I seen other guys with their fathers doing. Little league football, good friend of mine now, Pierre Howard, was playing for another team, but his father was at every practice, rain or shine. His father was always at practice, and I always admired that and wondered, heck, how come I couldn't have that in my life? But hey, it is what it is. But not having that in my own community, or not having that kind of guidance within my family from the male side, it was always tough trying to figure out who I am and who am I from, and what is my father like, and what traits will I have that my father had. Trying to figure those things out was tough. And then if no one's there to teach you, you kind of look around at other sources to try to figure out, well, where do I get my cues from? How do I learn about these things? And who's going to teach me? And then you learn to just start asking questions. And if it's something you want to know, something you want to learn, ask someone about it. And most times they will open up and try to share some knowledge with you. I did not know, coming out of high school, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do in life. I didn't have, again, a lack of mentors. I didn't have people around me pushing me to go to college. When I finally got out of high school, I just wanted to be independent and be in control of my own life and do what I wanted to do. So I immediately got a job and got my own apartment and got a car and started living my life. But after that, I think I just found an interest in video editing, and that led me into video making. And then it just snowballed. It was never really a strategic plan to go from A to B to C. I would just do well at A, and then opportunities in B would open up, and I'd take advantage of those opportunities, and that would create another opportunity in area C, and it just kind of snowballed. So I never sat back and said, you know what, when I get out of school or when I grow up, I never had that. For me, it was just a gift, a blessing from God to just say, hey, here's an opportunity, let's see what you do with it. And I was just, smart enough to see it as what it was and take advantage of it and focus in on it and try to get better.